Dear Betty, the Japanese didn't know what hit them. Flying over Darwin seems like a foolish thing to do. The boys and I were sent up to greet them, and greet them we did. It's quite a thrill once you're in the thick of it. I'm hoping to get a leave pass soon. That way I can come back to Melbourne and see you again. With all my love, Stanley. G'day everybody and welcome back to PetesHQ. I'm your host as always, Pete Oz, and today we're in the Java Sea. That can only mean one thing. It is time for some ABDACOM defensive. It is the 18th of February 1942, day 17 of our campaign, but episode 15. So, as remember last time, we had a bit of action just down here, what would that be, northeast of Cerebai. There was a Japanese task force. We intercepted it with aircraft. The wizards, the Japanese places on board their ships to damage control, once again channeled into that magic that they possess and repaired the destroyer that we bombed. Hopefully, though, that's enough to deter them and they will retreat. So these guys come with torpedoes. They're a little bit late to the party, so we'll move them over to about here. Hudson's, you can RTB. You can RTB as well. That's basically all we can do. What else can we get up? That's really it that I wanna send up. So what we'll do now is we'll speed up time. If you don't have yourself a beverage, go and grab one. I have a coffee and also a bottle of water. So let's get into it, shall we? Paul Jones and her crew have arrived down at Cerebai. She has rearmed but not repaired, and she has 92 supply on board, and she's heading back up to Palampang. This is much needed supplies for the defense of Palampang, and as well as the defense of Palampang, and then after that, hopefully we can use Palampang as a springboard into Singapore. That would be fantastic, because we do need to hold Singapore as part of our victory conditions. So hopefully we can do that. It was a dull and uneventful night. The Japanese did not land troops down here in Java, so I would imagine we bloodied the nose of that convoy enough that they did turn around. So let's see when the action kicks off, shall we? The notification has just popped up that enemy troops have been defeated at Cerebai, so that is absolutely fantastic. We managed to push the Japanese out of Java. Although I would count Denpasar as Java, to be honest. So, not quite. But Task Force Oz and also the Iron Baron are just hours away from making their port call at Denpasar, which we have troops and also a significant amount of supply that is starting to flow into the area. I understand that Iron Baron isn't quite the fastest cargo ship that we had available, but it was the one I chose. I like the name. I got suckered in there. We have done a couple more runs to Palampang. It's starting to tick up there a little bit. I am a little bit worried about stripping Batavia of troops, so this might be the last trip for Everton. We'll get Paul Jones to grab another 100 more, and then we'll bring Everton down to start getting troops from Java. But I mean Cerebai, because Denpasar is going to be ours, and that has been our staging ground. So we need to start getting troops to Cerebai. So we might use Task Force Oz actually. So we might reroute them, to be honest. Yeah, let's do that now. They are going to go all the way up. We're going to land a significant amount of number of troops at Palampang with Task Force Oz. So that's a plan, and I feel good about it, to be honest. I do. I just want to take this this very quick moment to thank all the new subscribers. We just pushed 1,800 subs the other day, and that is phenomenal. Thank you to everyone who watches these videos. I appreciate every single one of you. Now, let's speed up time and see what the future brings. Right, we have had an encounter just off Batavia. We've encountered some Japanese bombers. At the moment, we have no visuals. We've got Paul Jones down here as well, and as I say it, there they are. Oh no, oh no, oh no. All right, this is not good. Come on, boys, let's everybody kick it into high gear, can we? Get out of him. All right, where's Paul Jones? What is happening here? You know what, we're gonna break from that. We're gonna go straight. I want full speed. Yeah, take him out, please. Those are some nasty looking big Japanese bombers there. Come on. Bombs are away, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go hard. Get out of the way. Oh, one hit. That is not what we wanted. All right, slow down. Critical damage and critical flooding. This could be Paul Jones's war over. She's been crippled. And our fighters cannot get there quick enough. Japanese drop bombs on our burning destroyer down there. Are they going to hit? That's the question. Full stop. Wow, that is a lot of damage. That is a significant amount of damage on Paul Jones. I need to put out the fires. What we are going to do, though, is we are going to spool up the retreat, and hopefully we can get this damage under control quickly. I want repair here, please. Any repair in the magazine now. There we go, thank you. Yeah, she's in all sorts of trouble. Poor Paul Jones. Well, we knew it was one good airstrike away, but things should be okay. I have confidence as the fire spreads. Oh no, that is the klaxon. Paul Jones is sinking. That is heartbreaking. Well, there it is, the confirmation we all knew was coming. Paul Jones has been sunk by the Japanese for 1,300 tons. Everton here has an encounter in the setting sun, just near the Straits, near Palampan. It's the one where the late Paul Jones would encounter those submarines. So this could be another Japanese submarine. Let's see what we have here. All right, Everson reports new contact submarine. There she is, and she has fired torpedoes. So we are going to go She's over there, and our torpedoes are going this way. We may as well go this way and swing back in, I reckon. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go this way, and we'll swing back in. What I'll do is I will get into position and bring you guys back in for the action. The Everton is in position. I think. No, that looks fine to me. All right, we are going to swap to our submarine friend and see when we need to attack. So we sunk quite a number of these Japanese subs. All right, we're gonna wait, because they're chucked out the back. So here we go. Depth charges, fire. Did we? I think we fired far too late. We did fire far too late. All right, we're gonna have to get into a position again and come around, because that was shocking. That was bad. So we will swing the boat around and try and get into better position. We're approaching the Japanese sub at a different angle of approach this time. Couldn't quite get the proper run at the front, so we're trying a bit of a different angle here, and hopefully we have a little bit better results than last time, which was a complete miss. So is she still sitting very close to the bottom? That's the question. Yeah. Where's Everton? Should be coming from... Doesn't really matter. Eight Ks is fine. I mean, 8 knots, not kilometers. We'll steer the boat around this way. So hopefully we get a... Actually, we'll go this way. And I'll swing the rear out. And hopefully the tubes will get a... Not the tubes. The trash cans will get a nice drop there. All right, we'll probably drop more about halfway, I reckon. I feel she's going to evade us. I reckon she is. This might be the submarine that gets away, I reckon. Yeah, Dutch boys not having much luck here. All right, prepare to fire. We're going to fire now. Out they go. Oh, that is actually a good hit. She's got side launches. Well, that's very interesting. That is a lot of explosions in the water. And the Japanese sub sails on. I think we're going to give this one more go, and then if we don't get her, she can, honestly, she can live to fight another day. I think we're in the prime position this time. Fingers crossed, though. We have a look. We go here, and where are we? Where is... Not quite, but... So she's, we may have damaged her last time. Her screws are not working, and she's sitting on the bottom. So we're going to slowly inch our way above her, and we'll drop when we're about here. That's my plan anyway. We'll stick with 3 knots. We'll speed up time slightly. Oh, she's got that. Is very annoying. Huh. All right, here we go. And we are... Not quite. Roll now. Roll charges now. Well, they come from the front. That's interesting. Oh, there is no getting away from them now. You are a goner. This one's going to be a good one. This one's going to be a good one. I didn't realize she rolled charges from the front. That's interesting. Where are her rowers on the front? Must be here. But there's the klaxon. We have sunk ourselves a Japanese submarine. First victory for the Everton. Is it a revenge for the Paul Jones? Only time will tell if that is the case. Everton has arrived at Palampang, so we are going to unload all cargo. She was carrying a supply, so it ticks up the supply there a little bit. And if we have a quick look, yeah, it's not the greatest. If they land more troops, we are in all sorts of trouble, but we have Task Force Oz coming with, what's that, 200, we'll say 400 troops. So the garrison at Palampang is essentially going to get doubled as soon as Task Force Oz comes in. We are going to bring Everton straight down to Palampang, where she's going to collect supply and then head straight back up to, did I say to Palampang? I meant Cerebao, and bring supply. We have the Iron Baron. She has reached, well, no, she's not reached. She's within 6 nautical miles, so we'll go there. We'll give it a little bit of a time compression. There we go. Has arrived at Denpasar. We'll unload all cargo. And then what we will do is we'll go troops. How does that make Denpasar look? I mean, they're going to be fine taking on those amount of troops. So we'll go Iron Baron. You can go. Sometimes the pathfinding is a little bit finicky. All right, you can unload your troops at Cerebai. That gives us that, and then we will continue on down to Darwin. We need another couple of cargo ships, though. That's the question. That is what we need, but that is the state of play at the moment. Let's get, you are heading, Task Force Oz is heading up. Absolute shame about the Paul Jones, though. We are going to have to replace that destroyer, I reckon. But that is for next episode. If we have a very, very quick look at what we can get. If we go American, can't get any Clemsons. And then if we flick to Australian, we can get a few Admiralties, but they are all out, so we can't get any of those. English, we can get a couple. But yeah, that's really about it. Or an ASW, that would actually be pretty handy. Actually, 36 knots. I like that. Although we might get, I want to get one of these that only cost about 6. But that is for next episode. Leave your preferred destroyer down in the comments, and you might see it in action next episode. Thank you everyone for watching. Look, if you've got this far, I really do appreciate you. And if you're not a subscriber, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button, and I will see everybody in the next episode. Bye for now.